What it do, what it do. This is your boy. Once again, throwing down on another video. All KQKC has been on fire. No doubt about it. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but ain't nobody else gonna toot it but me. And yes, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, go ahead and subscribe right now. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I am so tired of looking at that $5.99. It is about to drive me up a wall. I need five new subscribers to hit 6,000. Then I'm cool. I'm great. Don't care about making no more unless you feel like you should. But I'm cool right there because my job is give you the sport of boxing, the news on boxing, and that's what you're going to get today. The news on boxing. And the news is none other than ESPN/Disney or Disney Plus. Now, of course, Stephen A. Smith, the first take, went on a podcast. Now, we knew this was taking place behind the scenes, but he went out and let the cat out the bag. Stephen A. Smith said, and I quote and unquote, yes, there are going to be thousands of jobs going away real soon in all different programs, categories. You see, shows like First Take, everybody was pretty much imitating them. So they moved their headquarters from the cushy Los Angeles to where? Connecticut. They back on the East Coast. Now, of course, that's for financial reasons. And number two, now, the movie Ant-Man didn't do so well. No, it didn't. Some people said that the Black Panther didn't do so well. But they did okay. But it was movies like Ant-Man and other movies that they wasn't expecting to get the numbers that they got. Now, I know my family members, my fam, that, well, what this got to do with boxing? Well, boxing is on that chopping block. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Wow. You heard it right. You heard it right here from KQKC. Now, you will be hearing it probably in the next few days or a couple weeks. They have to make some choices. Not ESPN. Disney gonna have to make some choices. Right now, the first choice they are gonna make is take away the NBA from ESPN and place it on NBC. Or not them, but NBC will take over. Now, of course, it will be a bidding war, but NBC said, hey, we can go on and get this over with, and we can put in a higher bid that they can never reach. And I believe they can. So you might see the NBA on NBC. Now, let's get down to the sport of boxing. We know that boxing is very, very unpopular in the United States. Now, it's important to die-hard fans like me, myself, and other content creators. We want to see it grow, not decline. We don't want to see it like the Pro Bowlers Association. They went out of business. No support. No platform. Well, now they are looking at ESPN. They're looking at Top Rank. Are they pulling their weight? No. You can put all the fights in the world on in one night. It still do not make up what they expect to make up. It's a hobby to them. It's something extra for them as far as being the leading of sports around the world. So they want to give us the sports that's around this country. So I say to you, what happens to Top Rank? What happened to Bob Arum and Todd DeBow? What happened to all the fighters over there? Like Richard Ramirez, Richard Comey, their fight. Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. Inquiring minds definitely want to know. You see, when you are head of a multi-billion company, you still lose money because you want to keep yourself above a certain dollar amount. If you don't meet that criteria on every quarter, then it's time to find out why. And Stephen A. Smith, who is the host of First Take, he is the face of ESPN. I doubt he goes anywhere but to Connecticut. He has a show called First Take. I don't agree with everything he says. He's a loudmouth. He's what we call a Uncle Tom. I said it. Now, that's sports talk. But what about boxing? Where would Top Rank land if, let me make this very clear. Don't say KQ say ESPN about to get the X, or I'm sorry, Showtime. Top Rank is about to get the X. No, but they haven't been bringing on quality fights, and don't think they investors, ESPN or Disney, the big cheese, don't notice that. Now, what I think, and I really believe, and this is what I'm saying as far as Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, they are setting a precedent for the fighters to get in the ring, forget about what side of the street is on, and get it done. Make it exciting. Pack the places out. Give them a reason not to get rid of boxing. Yes, we heard this many, many times from Showtime and PBC. They are still here. But it's deniable proof from an own ESPN worker that thousands of people are about to lose their jobs, and thousands of programs going to be eliminated. Now, think about that. More of that over. Because, Bob Arum, your days are numbered. Allegedly. Let me put that in. Allegedly. So I'm telling you right now, you heard it right here on KQKC Boxing Network. The news of boxing is right here. That's what I give you. I give you the breakdowns of the fight. Or I give you calling the fights. And definitely give you the news of the fights. If you haven't subscribed right now, I don't know what's going through your head. Because every live stream, you're going to learn something from KQKC. You're going to hear something from KQKC. I work solo. I don't need 8 people to make my show. I'm old enough, I'm excited enough to carry my channel, to get the info out there. Now, no offense for people that need panels to help them out, and I don't have no problem with that. If it works for you, keep working it. Make that money and don't let that money make you. But KQ, I'm from the old school. I like to know who my family members are. I like to engage in them. I read off the chat. We discuss it. We move on. And here I go, giving you all a subject. Talk about it. You comment about it. And we are what? About it. I am KQ. KC Boxing Network. Once again, if you haven't subscribed, you might as well subscribe right now. I'm giving you 7 days a week content. I gave you David Benavides a video interview. I gave you Jose Senior interview. I gave you Christy Martin interview, Ronnie Shields interview, Samson promotion interview. I'm gonna go on. We got many more to come. No, I'm not a big channel. But one thing about it, I'm an honest channel. No clickbait. Know that, hey, I know this and know that and don't tell you. No. I'm like Della Reese in Harlem Nights. I'm an honest hoe. And that's what I'm going to be. Here until this day ends. I love you, fam. I love you, fam. And like I say, this is Ramadan. Of course, you cannot eat or drink until sunset to sundown. So, and that's going to last for 30 days. But I have my mind. I have my mentality. I want to share that with you all. Once again, I'm not a big channel, but I will be giving away a pay-per-view. Cash money. Now, I have to leave my hands and enter yours. It doesn't matter what you do with it. Now, of course, you can order the fight, or you can listen to the best fight caller in town. And that's KQKC Boxing Network. We are networking, baby. That's why I changed from Boxing Channel to Network. Network is getting to know other people that know other people that know other people. You're networking, baby. And with that, that's all I have for you all. You are my family. That's why I post those videos back up. Why? For the simple fact, the best fight is going down tomorrow. The undercard is no joke. Keep that in mind. It's no joke. So support the channel. Support the network tomorrow night. Saturday night. I'm sorry. A Saturday night. Hell, any night, any day at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. That will help grow the channel. That will help me get a new mic. That will help me get a new computer. That will help me to not have to do this and do that to make things work. Oh, baby. I'm not using this to fly here and there, fly back and forth on your dime. No, no, it's going to a great cause. Me. And what I mean by that is, I need the computer. I need the camera. I need the knowledge. And I need to talk to my sources. So with that, shout out to the LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community. Shout out to Black Media's Row, because Black Media's Row is a lot of black journalists, a lot of black media people just don't get a shot. But I'm going to keep shouting them out. That's what I'm going to do. And to my subscribers, my family members, when I am off, if I take a day off, when I do, I leave with at least something. Why? Because I feel guilty. Why? Because I see that you are my family members. And family, look out on family. Family rides with family till the wheels fall off. And I care about my family. So with that, I'm out of here. I wish you a good night. And please, this will help out the algorithm by hitting the like button. That goes to show, first of all, you're not a robot. Number two, it will show them that this video and more, and my channel, can be recommended for other non-boxing fans. The casuals. The ones that I only go to the big fights. Why? To show off. But don't know what a jab is. Don't know what a tumble jab is. Don't know what a left or right hook is. Don't know about a fighter wrapping that belt line and hitting that liver. And another thing, KQKC don't clickbait. I keep it straight up like that. I'm too raw. Like someone in the comment section, I am too real for they asses. So, to come on every day, you gotta be consistent and dedicated. I'm sorry to some haters. Oh yeah, we got some haters in the LDBC that hate on KQ. Oh yeah. Watch tomorrow. How many in the LDBC? I want you to, let's put a project. Count and see how many support KQ. BF TV supports KQ. 78 Sports TV supports KQ. I'll stop right there. And with that, that's all I got. And with that, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to the next one. Once again, breaking. Disney will be doing 1,000 cut of jobs and programs. And yes, they are looking at boxing. They are looking at boxing with a fine-tooth comb. Boxing is not bringing in the revenue that they thought it would. They are the worldwide leaders of sports. Well, the NBA might just be playing on NBC. These are facts. And with that, have a good night. Peace.